Hello there everybody, this is Speckblocklime here with another video reaction for all of you today, and I hope you will enjoy it, because I'm checking out stuff. In case anyone wants to say anything, I'm checking out stuff on my channel that I want to check out, videos that I want to see, stuff like I want to see. And there are things that maybe in the future, depending on where you're watching this or any other video where I repeat this message, there's some videos I can't watch because of copyright things, and if I remove a video, hopefully I'll have some way for you to watch them in the future. But if not, I'll have to remove them temporarily and hopefully, have it, whatever I can't up. So anyways, this video is from the channel JonTron. It's called Maxed Out. I'm gonna guess it's a game, and well, let's see what John says about the game. Maybe it's interesting, maybe it's not. Maybe in the future, if they ever have it somewhere, check it out. Who knows? Let's get on to the video. Oh yeah, this is one I don't know if it's still around, but Normal Boots and JonTron was part of that group. I don't remember when it started. I think it was JonTron and I think Gerard. I think right now there's supposedly a little bit of things happening with Gerard, but hopefully everything works out. Except what happened with JonTron for a while, but Alright. Wait, I can't remember this. I never saw this, but I know I've seen something about it.
I used to love this show.
Oh, it's the I think it's a toy series.
That kid and that guy's name was Norman, right?
I think it's a toy series.
I don't remember anything about this show. All I remember is
okay, so this is a show.
I just watched it because it was
I don't know if there's a game, but maybe we'll see.
That whole 90s thing going.
Either way, let's see what happens.
What the fuck is going on here? That's fine. I don't care. Like, seriously, listen to the music here. It is painful to listen to.
Alright. The music, if anything, it's more about... One thing that I complain about is the 90s kind of trope. 2000 also had its own trope, but I think now at least the tropes aren't as strong anymore. Like 80s, 90s, 2000s, they always did these tropes of like trying to act either cool or hip or mighty or teach a lesson and all that stuff. Some shows are just cringe because of that. Some were good and made it and worked into it, and others were like, oof. Like that one had an example where it was a little,
So once you start the game, you're able to choose from freaking Betty Boop, a girl with a mollusk on her head, and Mighty Max himself. He must use a lot of hairspray, am I right? Oh no! Mighty Max has been decapitated! Oh no, wait. His head's just there.
Alright.
Oh, and I guess this here is what we're gonna be up against. Rock golems, penguins, fire...
Okay, some assortment of enemies.
Toaster? What?
What? What's happening?
Good. Good.
Oh, I hope they didn't like skimp out on this just so they could use it to promote the booth. That's what I didn't like when they did promotional videos, I mean, games for when it's a game about a show, or it's a game about
they come back at you and they kind of look like enemy fire.
At certain timeline about a movie, like
what are you doing this game?
You knew it was gonna be bad. It was rare. Rare if it was ever good.
Drop you in, pants or not, and expect you to find out exactly what to do.
So I think one of the good ones that I think was good was like Monster Inc. Maybe one of the Toy Stories games.
And they're ready to just gear up and take a high.
But other than that, lots of movie games are not good.
It turns out your gun only stuns these enemies for a short time, and the objective of the game is to gather these parts and throw them into this portal. Once you've gathered all the parts, you can move on to the next stage. Riveting. Who, when they were playing Super Mario Bros. 3, stopped and said to themselves, you know what, hey Shigeru, this is alright and shit, but I wish you could just patch up the end of this here level with some drywall, make me break some shit and throw into portals. No one!
This is the second one, right? Wait, or is it the third one? Sorry, because it's been a while since I played any of them. I always remember the first one, obviously what that one looks like, but the other ones I was confusing me.
Yeah, you heard me.
I think this is the third one.
Picking shit up and throwing it into portals. Practically more fun
Either that
than
or
a day
Super
job at
Mario
Old
World.
McDonald's.
But like I said, I haven't played them in a
all this
while.
shit you can't dodge, and it's too small, and it blends in with the background.
Oh no, not that part where the attacks or a weapon could like disappear just because of the mapping or the coloring.
This game's like I don't even care if I reach my goal, because to get there I have to walk through 6 miles of barbed wire. Yeah, I'll get there, but it wasn't satisfying. It just left me with lots of cuts. You eventually find out you can actually kill these enemies by just throwing something on top of them or picking them up and throwing them all together.
Wow.
And then you, whoa, holy shit, what was that? This game is insane. I can never tell what's going on. I hit one bat and then like, what happened here? So you throw all these objects into the portal and you're off to the next level. Oh yeah, look at that. We beat mediocrity. That's some epic fanfare right there.
Oh.
It's just for us. Can't wait to see the next level.
Alright, what is this? Oh no. What is this? Why does the level look the same?
It's just the same thing as the first level. Crappy music and all. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not playing. This game is not tricking me into playing 3 of the goddamn same boring level. I'm playing the first one.
Oh man, that's terrible. Sorry, I'm just checking the teams. How much time.
Next level is space. We got Marvin the Martian, Marvin the Martian, Marvin the Martian,
just,
Marvin the Martian,
you know, alien
and
enemies.
a child molester down the street who really has to take a tinkle.
Alright.
Good. Well, that's good to know. The girl character is no different at all from Mighty Max. So why even have her? She just takes up more space they could have used.
I guess it could have
better
been
freaking game.
like alternate
But of
skin
course,
thing.
when she
But
gets hit, she still sounds like a man. Just beautiful.
but it,
I mean,
yeah,
like
we could have just had one
trash
character, and then you
shit
should have just
floating
had
around in the
it.
back.
Unless they put any differences,
different.
which is what's the point of putting a character if there's no
But it's
differences?
pretty much the same as Lava
Like
City.
the only way it could even be explained
Next.
is if it's a
Pyramid
like a
World.
clone
Yay.
character, and it takes a backstory to make it work.
This one's like
To have an
Waterworld?
excuse to have a clone
You know what?
character.
This one's actually not that bad if you're just looking at it. It's kind of cool. The best you can hope for in Mighty Max is that the backgrounds won't make your eyes bleed. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Because, unless the game suddenly turns into Super Contra, all you're getting with each new level is a palette swap. Last world, thank God. Caveman world. Yeah, because we're going back in time and shit. Post-apocalyptic world to space world to pyramid world to canned water level world to caveman world.
Yeah, so many
This
different.
game is a putrid mess.
Yeah,
I'm
if
not
they
one
worked
to
it
just
right,
sit here
I'm
and make
saying.
exaggerated gestures about
Yeah, it seems
crappy
like this
games,
is
but
just created really
this is
cheaply
one
to
of the
just
most
promote the show
embarrassing
more than
productions
actually
I've
sell a
ever
good
seen.
game.
Floaty controls,
From the way
alternate
that it's
characters
being
that are all the
shown.
same. Horrible looping
Oh,
music,
no, that's
stuff
not
flying
good.
everywhere, crappy graphics, tiny graphics, shit that blends into the background, shit that's just what the fuck. Jacques, perform the ritual.
Dominus, Animus, Buddhidus, I damn you to the level of hell below Roseanne Bar.
Oh, but do not be so quick to judge, for haven't you made episodes in the past that perhaps you were not so proud of?
These games are beyond overrated. The internet rarely ceases to shut up about them. Well, probably because Sonic is a tired concept to begin with.
Alright. Oh, isn't that from the... I forget the name of the movie sometimes. That one goofy movie.
That one, no.
Not the artist, that's not what it's called.
Why, John, it appears we are of the same blood, you and I. We're really not so
No,
different
not the
after
critic.
all,
I don't know, I'm sure it'll come back to me.
You think you can insult me and my family, huh?
Oh my god.
Gotta put it in sideways. It's the only way
So
it'll
from the
work.
way the gameplay is made, like, it's just a game that's made to make a little bit of money, but mostly promote the toys. Just like the show is being made. But I think the game is worse because, they literally go with the cheapest stuff to make sure the game is somewhat playable, but not too much is spent making it. I'm like, that's still trippy, right? That it's just a little circuit board thing in there, and the rest of the cartridge is just hollow. There's nothing else in there except for that part. I mean, yeah, it makes sense, but it's just
Anybody else?
the idea that it's like that still trips me out sometimes. Oh,
Go to the bathroom.
okay.
Thanks for watching my nonsense. If
Like
you're
I
on
said,
YouTube,
letting
click
the credits
there to
play
see the top 10
below.
Nintendo overworlds. It's by me too.
To see if
hold on,
to see if there's anything interesting or anything added from links to other stuff. I don't know if all of the links still work, but I'm at least gonna guess the YouTube channel works. So this is where we watched it. So yeah, that was an interesting video. It's a short thing, but it just showed like an example of people trying to make games just to promote a show or something like that. And obviously going with the cheapest route and the cheapest way, just so they can maybe make money off of it a little bit, and then just not take it as a huge loss for the main product, whether it be, like I said, whether it be a movie or a TV show or something like that. And the sad part is this is like a whole bunch of games for a good while with like that. Like not all of them, don't make me say that, but like a chunk. Let's go with a good chunk of them. Making the... Oh, shoot. I'm forgetting the... Damn, I was going to get it that time, but... Anyways. Yeah, I remember that later. Making games that are, just to promote, a show or a movie. And like, because it's going to be terrible. You just know it's going to be bad. And, you're like... You set a rule sometimes. Never buy... movie related tie-in games because they're never gonna be good. There's only like very small a few exceptions. Like the Spider-Man there was a Spider-Man game that was based off of the movies, and I'm pretty sure I remember that being one of the really good ones. And like I said, Toy Story, Monsters Inc. There was a few times where some Disney games were actually made pretty decently, but then after a while they just stopped caring or wanting to do it that way. But anyways, I don't want to ramble on too much. This is an interesting video. I'll put a link down below to the channel and the video itself. Hopefully check out all the other videos they have on there. And hey, hopefully you can be here and give us some credit. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification button so you get notified about future videos. Hopefully you guys are good. Take care, and we'll try to put a link down below to whatever we're working on. Hopefully you guys check it out. Take care.